The chaos of the NFL offseason has finally started to slow down. Free agency delivered its usual madness. The NFL draft completely reshaped franchises. And now, as summer approaches, the league feels quieter. But beneath the surface, tension is still building around some of the biggest names in football because not every player is where they're supposed to be. Some relationships are breaking apart behind closed doors. Some stars no longer fit their team's timeline. Others have already watched trade talks collapse once before, and as the countdown to week one continues, there are players across the NFL who desperately need a fresh start. The biggest name might be A.J. Brown. For weeks, speculation has exploded around the Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver, with many around the league believing it's only a matter of time before the star pass catcher is traded. The New England Patriots continue to emerge as one of the strongest potential destinations. Even Patriots wideout Kyle Williams addressed the rumors publicly. "I'm focused on where my feet are," Williams said. "If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, we still got to keep going." But he also admitted admiration for Brown's game, calling him a great player with great habits. The Patriots reached the Super Bowl last season, but their offense still lacks a true number one target. A healthy A.J. Brown could completely change that reality. Meanwhile, another situation is quietly brewing in New York. Kayvon Thibodeau's future with the New York Giants suddenly feels uncertain after the additions of Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, and rookie Arvell Reese. And when asked directly about possible trade talks, Giants head coach John Harbaugh didn't shut the door. "Everybody's tradable, everybody." That one sentence immediately sent shockwaves through NFL circles. Despite recording just 2.5 sacks last season while missing 7 games, Thibodeau previously posted 11.5 sacks in 2023. For a contender like the San Francisco 49ers, adding another elite edge rusher could become critical if injuries continue to pile up. And then there's Brandon Ayuk. The breakup between Brandon Ayuk and the San Francisco 49ers feels inevitable now. General Manager John Lynch made it crystal clear. "We're available. Give us a call." Ayuk's torn ACL in 2024 changed everything. His recovery throughout 2025, combined with a fractured relationship inside the organization and massive cap hits moving forward, has left the 49ers searching for an exit strategy. But there may be one perfect landing spot: the Washington Commanders. Not only do the Commanders need another receiver opposite Terry McLaurin, but Ayuk also already shares chemistry with quarterback Jaden Daniels from their Arizona State days. Elsewhere, the Miami Dolphins could soon face a difficult decision involving linebacker Jordan Brooks. Brooks led the NFL with 183 tackles and earned first-team All-Pro honors last season. But after the Dolphins drafted Jacob Rodriguez and entered a rebuilding phase, questions about Brooks' future immediately surfaced. The Cincinnati Bengals, desperate for defensive help, could become the perfect trade partner for a linebacker still playing at an elite level. In New Orleans, Alvin Kamara's future suddenly feels uncertain too. After nearly a decade as the heartbeat of the Saints' offense, the arrival of Travis Etienne Jr. has raised serious questions about Kamara's role moving forward. At 30 years old and coming off an injury-marred season, Kamara may no longer be the superstar he once was. But for a contender like the Jacksonville Jaguars, his experience could become incredibly valuable as insurance in an unpredictable backfield. And finally, there's Max Crosby, perhaps the most explosive situation of them all. The Las Vegas Raiders nearly traded Crosby to the Baltimore Ravens before concerns about his surgically repaired knee reportedly caused the deal to collapse. The Chicago Bears also explored the possibility, but hesitated over the asking price. Still, the tension remains. Crosby's relationship with the Raiders has clearly been tested after the team shut him down against his wishes and explored moving him elsewhere. And with Chicago entering 2026 believing it can contend for a Super Bowl, adding a player like Crosby could instantly transform the defense. The NFL offseason may look quiet from the outside, But behind closed doors, careers, futures, and franchises are still hanging in the balance, and some of the league's biggest names may not survive the summer with their current teams.